All right, we made it here. We made it. Woo, so glad to be here in sunny Florida, baby. Yep. I'm bringing the luggage all in. Everybody, make sure y'all bring your luggage in and put it where you're supposed to. I'm gonna go around and make sure we ain't got no rodents or bugs in here since we've been away for like 6 months. So I'll come back and I'll do my little thorough check. You want to come? All right, I'll just check it. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll just see. What the? Ah! Just saying. What's going on, everybody? I am Ty Smith. Welcome to my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. I really do appreciate every last one of you guys taking time out of your day to view my content. Make sure you hit this like button right here so that this content can continuously be recommended to you and so that it can be pushed out there in the YouTube world. Because you know, people like me and my voice, they don't like to hear things like this. YouTube likes to suppress things like this. So it's up to you, the people, to help share this video. Also, the products you see listed in this video are products that I use for my content creation. If you want any more insight on that, make sure you email me or check out Patreon, all right? Oh, man, folks. I know that video in the beginning was funny and everything, but this is why we're having such stupid things happen here in America right now because of incidents like this. There should be no such thing as squatter rights. But before I get even deeper into that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this article up for you guys, for you all to see, because this is absolutely ridiculous and it is sad. Really sad. Okay. Teen squatters charged with murder and death of a New York City mom found stuffed inside of a duffel bag. Yes, you heard that. A pair of teen squatters were charged with murder Thursday in the vicious death of a Manhattan mom whose body was stuffed into a duffel bag after she found the intruders inside her mom's apartment. Haley Tejeda, 19, and Kinsley Austin, 18, were extradited from Pennsylvania to face charges in the death of Nadia Vettles, a 52-year-old mom who came face to face with her alleged killers last month when she went to check up on her late mom's upscale pad. Tejada was led out of the 17th Precinct Station House in handcuffs shortly before 2:30, with the suspects now scheduled to be arraigned on second-degree murder charges in Manhattan Criminal Court. Don't know how this can be second degree. He did not respond to questions from reporters. Police conducting a welfare check on March the 14th found Vettles' body inside a duffel bag in the closet. The 19th floor apartment on East 31st Street had been vacant for 3 or 4 months after Vettles' mother's death, according to the police sources. On March the 10th, Vettles, freshly back from a trip to Spain, stopped by to drop off some things to prepare the apartment for some relatives to stay there. The same day, the two suspects were spotted on security cameras walking through the lobby of the building and into the elevator. 2 days later, Vettles' 23-year-old son got a text from his mom, but would not hear from her again. On March the 14th, what just happened? What the freaking heck just happened? Bro, come on, these ads are getting ridiculous, man. Come on, for real. Okay, on March the 14th, the worried son called the cops to conduct a wellness check in the apartment. Vettles' body was found stuffed in the duffel bag inside the closet with blunt force injuries to the head, multiple facial fractures, a brain injury, and 2 broken ribs, according to the police. The 2 suspects were seen on surveillance footage fleeing the apartment, jumping into Vettles' Lexus SUV, which they drove through New Jersey and into Pennsylvania, where they crashed the vehicle. The pair, who also used the dead woman's credit card while on the run, were taken into custody in Lower Paxton Township and held pending extradition back to New York. Y'all, this is exactly why we in America need to do a whole lot more through legislation to get rid of some of these dumb laws. What in the world is squatters' rights? What the heck is that? Again, I know y'all saw the video earlier and I know it was comical and funny, but I'm just saying. This is what we got to deal with. I'm dead serious. Y'all just don't know me. Yeah, the video I know was all comical and everything, but y'all that wrote me and said, Ty, what would you really do if you found some squatters in your Florida home? I would call the police. And then while I'm there, you know, because I know my neighbors really well, a few of them got mastiffs. I'm dead serious. They got mastiffs. One of them have a, oh my God, he has a huge dog. Y'all ever heard of an Irish wolfhound? Woo! I would tell him I need them to go into that house before I go in there to make sure that there are no, rodents in this tightly sealed house of mine. I want them to go through there and do a thorough check with the dogs. And we just gonna stand back. If we hear any screaming and yelling, I'm going to assume it's an animal that these dogs are attacking. That's plain and simple. Now, if I go into my home, yes, every home I go in, all my homes, I'm going in there and unpacking. If somebody tries to run out or anything like that, yep, I'm going to defend myself. Because you know why? In Florida, there is no freaking squatters' rights. But honestly, I would call the police. If I go there and there's people out there on my, I'm different. And people on my porch, y'all got to the count of 3 to get out there in this yard right now while I'm calling the police. You're not going to go back in the house. Absolutely not. See, I learned a lesson. I used to be a snowbird before I moved to Florida, and I lived there for several years. When we moved back, we decided to purchase property back in this particular area, in Florida. And you do this thing what we call snowbirds. We go down there certain times of the year, right? Of course, our neighbors do watch out for our house and everything like that. We have it like that. But looking in this particular case, I cannot imagine one of my friends in Florida, one of our neighbors, going to go check on my house. And I would feel so terrible. They're just checking on my house, going through it. You go, there's nothing that's valuable in there. If they want to steal, people want to steal furniture, but we don't leave any pictures. We just leave it. We just leave silverware, dinnerware, the furniture. That's about it. We don't even leave toothbrushes or nothing. Like, we don't leave tissue or anything. I would feel really bad if my neighbor went into my house just to look around, whatever like that, and for them to lose their life, let alone a relative. This is absolutely ridiculous. This needs to be something that I think that should anyone, election times come around, these type of things need to be on the forefront. There is no such thing, and there should not be no such thing as squatters' rights. Absolutely not. I'm telling y'all, and here in Illinois, they got this Safety Act thing. There's policemen that says things. I'm not going to get all into it. But the reason why I did this video, because I wanted to bring awareness to it, and I actually want to know what you guys' thoughts is on this. Do you believe that squatters should have rights? Y'all might disagree with me. I'm telling you, I don't know, you will not be able to, Ty, it can be so cold. Go to a shelter. I do this stuff. I work in the community. There's always options that these people can go and do, but a lot of them do this because they are doing it for a come up. They drove away in a what? A Lexus? Opportunists. They're breaking into these spaces, staying in there, not paying no real bills, no real mortgage, and stacking up money. It's crazy. Absolutely ridiculous that we allow this stuff to happen. Anyway, folks, like I said, I did it to bring awareness. I wanted to know what y'all thoughts is on it. Do y'all agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Whatever the case may be, I want to hear what y'all have to say. I want to read what y'all have to say in the comments below after this video. Should squatters have rights? What would you do if you caught a squatter in your home? What would you do? Leave it in the comment section. Before y'all get out of here, make sure y'all hit that button right there, all right, so this video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Get into those cell phones of yours. Please let somebody know about this channel that you have not let known yet, and ask them, did you actually check them out and subscribe to them? Ask them. And if they do leave a comment on the video, tell them to leave a comment and say, hey, Ty, my friend told me to check you out and I like it, I subscribe, or they may not subscribe. I don't know. I'm just having you do this because you know that stuff like this and information like this will be suppressed because they don't want the general public to know about these things. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.